Hello, how's everybody doing? Couldn't you hear me just fine? Can you hear me just
Yep,
fine?
I hear
Cool,
you
cool, cool.
great.
I hope all my beautiful people are doing great this Sunday evening. I know there's football going on. The Giants are playing right now. The Bills game just got over. I was driving while keeping up with that score. So I got my man Beckerman. I got the link dropped in my homies chat and Instagram. And if anybody else wants to come kick it, I'll drop it in chat in here. So basically, this welcome to my Sunday night sesh. I have some new comic books that I'm going to show off later. But basically, as you see by the banner, the big thing I want the stream to be about is if you're having like a bad day or a bad week, or even better, like a good day or a good week, leave hashtag 1v1 and why. Like I said, why you're having a bad day, why you're having a good day. And I want to break it down and kind of talk about it. That way we start each day and each week on a fresh note. That way, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, but I do have a lot of experience with like mental health issues and anxiety and depression and stuff like that. And so yeah, so let's catch up on chat and stuff like that. Scotty, how you doing? And I will note that if there's any like addiction questions or any like habit related questions, please save that for Scotty's show tomorrow night. He runs his show every Monday night, and that's kind of more about like the drug addiction and the rehab style. So please save all those questions for him tomorrow. I'm going to show him some love too. Spine Ticks, your show was great last night. 2 hours in, I fell asleep. So congratulations on the 2K. I know you're already coming up on 3K, so well deserved, my brother. Les Crucius, always hanging out. Mike, hope you're doing great this Sunday evening, brother. We got people saying hello to the chat. Trev, how you doing, dude? Hopefully you're having a great Sunday evening. Matty Ice, he was just in here in the guest. He said he just got home, but he'll be here in a little bit. Spine Tick saying hello. There's my girl. She actually, once I get through some questions and stuff like that, I just got her new Harry Potter Lego set today. So she's going to be.
Nice.
I tried to get her to come on and build it, but she said she would. But then she's like, maybe I'll just sit like right off cam and build it. So. How you doing, Metarog? Hopefully you're having a great night, brother. Everybody's saying hello. Comic Cap, hopefully you're having an amazing weekend, dude. So yeah, I felt like this was a good little time slot because I reached out to Madam and Master Blaster because I couldn't figure out if it was 6:30 or 7:30. So like right now, nobody goes live. So they go live at 7:30. So I think from 5:30, that gives me, I want to go like an hour, but if it goes over, I can stop at 7:30. That way it continues on into their stream.
Yeah,
Dale.
There's so few perfect spots, but this does seem to be a pretty open.
Right. Especially once football ends, I might move it down to like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, depending on my work schedule is. I might just start asking that I have every Sunday off continuously. That way I can always stay with these.
You were off today, though, right?
Yeah, I was. Normally I have like every other weekend off. It just kind of depends. Next weekend I have Saturday and Sunday off. So. Oh, for sure, bro. I just want to make sure you get the love too. Hello, Princess. Hopefully you're having a great night. Everybody's saying hello. Everybody's saying hello.
So how was your day off?
It was good. I just kind of chilled. I went to Ollie's and looked for some more hero clicks, but they're out. I've been able to find them, but I did buy. I got Halo Oblivion, a Master Chief story, just novel, big thick book. I got it for $2.99.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. You can't beat them. And then I was also near my comic shop, so I picked up my books.
I've been digging through I've been rebagging old books all weekend.
I saw that.
It's really starting to get that old books crud.
Dude, Trev did like 400 or something, 500. He's got just a huge stack of bag of boards that he went through.
Whenever you handle old books, if you have allergies like myself, you can really kick it into.
Oh, for sure.
Old paper.
Hello, K-pop. So like I said, I want my streams to be very comfortable and very open. And like I said, you can share if anything's going on. Like I said, leave hashtag 1v1. That way I can highlight your comment and see that that's your comment. And like I said, just tell me what's going on with your day, what's going on with your week. And I want to kind of tackle those head on and just make sure everybody's starting the week off right. So like I said, positivity is the main thing around here always. Yeah, it was a great show for sure.
Yeah. I was
Dude, I was
able to
bouncing
pop in
between.
for the last hour.
Yeah, I was popping between like Remy's place here and there, and then his show, and then one other show, and then I just stuck on Sesh show, and then I just passed out. I like that he did his 2K giveaway just like randomly. He didn't announce it. He didn't do anything. It was just like, oh, this is Spine Ticks Hangout. Here's my giveaway.
Cuts down on the amount of prize lizards, right?
Facts, bro. So while everybody's getting in here, and if you guys, like I said, share your thoughts, I really do appreciate it. I'll show off some of the books I have. I was able to get the new Spawn run. I got the Virgin though. And then I missed issue 6, I guess, but I got issue 7 of The Mandalorian.
Okay.
And then I love these. They're doing all these like pastel art splashes on all the Spawn covers right now.
Is that David Macca, maybe?
Yeah, it is Mac. He's doing it on every single Spawn cover.
Yeah, he's got that great watercolor style. It's pretty easy to pick out.
Right. Let's see. A couple more people joined. She's going to cat sis rewind. Yeah, I feel you, bro. How you doing, 25 Perez? Always with the Lizard Squad. I did actually order the Prize Lizard shirt from Brian, so I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. How's it going, 23? Hopefully you're having a great night, my dude. Taylor's the Lizard King because he won 3 prizes in a row over on Anachronic Comics show the other night. Oh, that's great. That was the final total. I popped in and out of his show all day that on Saturday, so that was great that he
that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So amazing. During Brian's stream, actually the family that the parents of the girl popped into his stream and was thanking everybody, so it was really nice to actually to get to talk to them and everything. Yeah.
Great community, great fundraising. I'm sure he's.
Oh yeah, I did see that last night. Yeah, I've been tired all day too.
Well, especially for the ones that were staying up for that Old Wolf stream for the 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that went all day and through the night, but that was still great.
Good for them. I donated to it on Brian's thing, and then I ended up winning a duck race.
Mm-hmm. I saw that. Which book did you pick?
I picked Dark Ages because I don't do Something Is Killing the Children.
I'm not a fan of. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of it because I don't like hate on any stories. I've tried to read that like 3 or 4 different times with different issues and different runs, and I just couldn't get into it at all.
Yeah, it's not my genre.
Mm-hmm. The artwork just kind of did it for me. It wasn't my style. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, I got Ghost Rider number 10. Been loving this series. One of my favorite series, actually.
Hey, Legion.
If you want to, you're better at. Hang on, I can because I can't talk in chat. If you want to drop, you can drop the link in chat, can't you, from your side? Is that how that works?
I probably can, or I can just send it to people if you want people to have it.
Okay, because I just had the link on
dropping it in the chat might be kind of.
Yeah, but
it's going bad.
Yeah, I've heard that, but also I can always see who's coming in beforehand. So
I can drop the link in the chat then.
Mm-hmm. Everybody just still saying hello. Yeah, that was awesome. 23, you did a great job, bro. You need to get stickers, Trev. I need one of those. Yeah, I feel that. It was a little weird. Same thing with the. I feel the same way with the Carnage series. I like it, but it's kind of hit or miss sometimes. Legion, and it's up and down for sure. But I love the horror vibes and the artwork of Ghost Rider. I'm a big Ghost Rider Venom. Like Spawn's my main jam, but I always collect any Ghost Rider issues I can see, and same thing with Venom. So, oh, that's what's up, Trev. Let me get down. Bam. It's a great read, Mike, for sure. Just burn through it. Appreciate that, bro.
All right, I dropped the link.
Yeah, I see that. Dark Web. I think I'm a week behind. I'm curious to see once all these issues come out, because all these covers are connecting with the webs.
Oh, okay.
Every single cover is connecting in a way. So I'm curious to see once they all come out how big that was. No, it's okay. I can moderate it. And I think there's moderators in here anyway. So like I said, I can see who comes in before it, so I ain't too stressing.
And if we see somebody naked, we see somebody naked.
Yeah. The homage. Miles Morales #2. Didn't that happen on Mike's channel?
I know it happened on Remy's.
Oh God. Dude, I can't believe his channel had to get flagged for that last show he did, the naughty show.
I'm sure. I don't think Remy really cares.
That's what I was thinking too, but I loved it. I haven't been reading any of the tie-ins. Like I said, I'm a hashtag no tie-ins kind of guy, unless it's a main story. Like Venom. Venom ties into Dark Web, but that's a main book for me, so that doesn't really count. Yeah, facts.
Trev. You're right, it's basketball shorts. For all the basketball I play.
I played football in high school, so I've seen my fair share. Batman Deadly Duo, #3. And then I don't know how I missed this, but it was plush #2 with the Spawn cover. Did you read #1 of this?
I did not. That's not a book I'm on.
Oh, I love like wild stuff. That's kind of my jam. And the first one, like it's about furries. Like people go to like a furry convention, but the dude walks out and like the two people are like just eating the dude in the alley, and that's how the book ends. So I just love off the wall stuff.
That's different.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mad Spidey. How you doing, bro?
I'm just logging books as we go here.
Right.
Pretty much what I've been doing all.
Yeah, every show I've seen you in, you've just been take my hat off your headphones. Okay. Thanks, babe. Is that better?
Getting advice from the chat.
Yeah, for sure. That's my girlfriend. She's in the other room.
Yeah, I figured. It would have been weird if she was named Lady Durs and not associated with you.
It sounds muffled. Hang on.
Yeah, you're a bit muffled.
There, how's that? Is that better?
Much better. Much
better. Okay. I was just talking silent. So this is for Legion. I promised him I was going to be diving into DC this year, and I got Lazarus Planet Alpha.
That's a good start.
Yeah. So we'll see how many of because I really wish it was just following a series, but I know it's going to be digging into multiple issues. But I told my LCS I want anything Lazarus Planet pulled for me. Okay, cool. And then I got the Hulk facsimile. That's the last one. Hulk. See, that was a sneak peek haul. I still got to film my video for it, but yeah, I saw that.
I was trying not to discourage him, Legion.
I have, like I said, I've been following that entire series through reviews. The Dark Crisis. I followed the entire thing through reviews, so it's not
Are
like
you
I don't
following it
know.
through Mark's review with Sector
Uh,
2815?
yes, and him and Comic Book Corner 2.0. His after the poll each week. I'm actually following it through like 3 or 4 different channels. What's up, Green Machine? How you doing, my dude? Everybody's still saying hello. Yeah, for sure, dude. There's so many of them. I had to grab one. I always grab all the facsimiles I can. But yeah, banner. Read that banner. Somebody leave hashtag one v one. I want somebody to be the first one to kind of share what's a positive thing going for you this week, or what's a negative thing, and let's kind of tackle that. That's what I want to be this whole stream about. But I just, like I said, as long as we're starting off on the right foot for that tomorrow, that's all that matters, bro. And this is a good way for me to get more comfortable weekly streaming, staying on a live schedule and stuff like that. The hashtag, that way I can see you leave hashtag 1v1, and that's kind of my one-on-one. Leave the hashtag, and then tell me something that's going positive for you for this week or negative, and then I want to kind of sit down and talk about that. That way, like I said, I'm not a doctor or a therapist or anything, but I'm very good on mental health and stuff like that. So if there's anything bothering you with any thoughts or opinions or anything like that, I'd love to talk about it. World's finest. Okay, cool.
So where
That's
does
not.
1v1 come from? How did you come up with that?
I'm a gamer, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a hardcore gamer. So I just thought 1v1 would be like a good like talking point. That's kind of like my one-on-one with chat. Because I know it's awesome that how like channels will sit there and shout them out like Sith and stuff. He does that perfectly. He's got like the first half hour just shouting out chat, which is awesome. And I'm gonna always do that. But I wanted to maybe, like I said, if somebody has something to talk about, I might spend 5, 10, 15 minutes talking about that one thing with that one person, you know. Huh,
I
that's
thought
not
it's
good.
warm in Georgia. Oh yeah. 1v1.
So my thoughts for opinions on that would be to layer up for sure.
Yeah, let them freeze.
I play everything. This tattoo you see on all my streams, it's a Halo tattoo. It's the Halo symbol, the video game, and everything with all the planets. Halo is my main jam, but like I said, I'm 33 and I've been gaming since I was 5, so I pretty much play everything, man.
Halo was a turning point for me.
What was it?
Yeah, it was when I realized I'm really bad at new video games, and I started getting frustrated.
I was on the pro circuit for 2, 3, and 4, traveling with the MLG team and everything.
Oh, really? MLG. So did you
Yeah.
ever meet my cousin then, Hans
Who's
Becker?
your maybe. I played
He was
with
a
like
referee for MLG and Halo.
the referees, I'm not sure, but I played with like early Ninja, Lil Poison, T Squared, and all that. Like I played like with not with Ninja, but like at the same tournament of Ninja before he was like Ninja and stuff, basically.
Nice. Yeah, my cousin
Mhm.
Hans, I think he went by the real Hans Becker or whatever. Anyway, that's my cousin.
I've heard Hans. That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, he was very involved in
Hmm.
Halo and
Yeah,
actually paid for law school with it.
that's awesome.
And amateur tournaments and stuff like that. But anyway, he got in with MLG, and that was like his only job before he became a lawyer.
For real. That's what a lot of
And
people do.
he did the refereeing, and then he got himself through law school. Now he's a judge.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's up, Shop? How you doing, my dude? Hopefully you're having a great night, bro. No, like I probably game 5 to 10 hours every single day at least. Most of that's late night, staying up way past my bedtime. Mm. Legion says Hans Becker owes him $13.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, Halo. Like I said, just picked up Halo novel today. Ollie's, $2.99. Check your local Ollie's. Oh,
So,
uh,
did you like the movie for Halo?
the movie or the show?
Or yeah, the show.
So I love the show because it had nothing to do with the game. That's why I loved it. Because like I've played the game 1,000 times, I've read all the old novels and everything. I don't want something put into I'm the same way like that with the Marvel universe. I want like Secret Wars and stuff. I want it to be represented as it was in the comic, but I don't want it to be like bam, bam, bam. Already know what's going to happen. Blah 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 blah. I want new, fresh things always. So, but it was nice that it had the original voice actor for Cortana on it. Do want to take a second to shout out Brian for taking time out of his precious Giants game. That Giants need to win. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully Justin Jefferson gets the first touchdown of the game, and I need Barkley to get 2 touchdowns. And then we'll be cool.
Everybody likes gambling now.
So for me, it was super easy. Put $10 in. They gave me $200 free, and I'm just going to use that $200 free until the playoffs are over. And once football's done, I'm just going to delete the app because I don't really watch. I don't watch basketball and other random things enough to really be knowledgeable on it. And then when next season comes, then once a week I might put $5 or $10 into it or something. Hello, lady. How you doing?
I don't even know who Cortana is.
Oh, it's the little blue AI for Master Chief.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, Mark, getting spicy today. But I did see Mark earlier asked you a question. Have you ever read Kingdom Come?
That's what I just pulled up. No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of that. I think I've heard of that.
Ooh, well, you should.
I'm not sure.
You should read it because the Viking Book Club will be covering Kingdom Come next month, and our video is up to tell you how you can
I saw that today.
the book. Yep. So, by all means, I think if you're going to get into the DC universe, I know Mark's a big fan of telling people to read All-Star Superman, which I completely agree with. But I would also say Kingdom Come's a really fun one because it will give you a deep appreciation for these characters, but it also is very Elseworlds-esque, so it'll you don't need anything to jump in.
See, Elseworld stuff is like my go-to. So like any DC I've read is like DC versus Vampires, was one of my favorite books last year. I love DCeased. I love anything horror when it comes to DC. And Legion's going to roast me for this. There's nothing wrong with Superman. I feel the same thing about Captain America. I can't read any Captain America. I can't read any Superman.
I was like you for 30 years, Durs. I didn't touch the stuff. Now I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
But that's not because of Mark. It's because Philip Kennedy Johnson's the freaking man.
I'm kind of the same way with Iron Man. I can't read many Iron Man stuff either. What's up, David? Hopefully you're having a great night. What is up, Kevin? That's dope. I love the Halo show, man. It was great. Same. I lost all my bets last night. That's why I'm only using the free 200. It was worth it. Oh, there we go. If drop the earbud. If anybody's a mod in chat, feel free to drop anybody's links, any and always, for sure. Oh, here we go. All right. However old I am now.
Because you're about to read Kingdom Come, which is the greatest.
What's it about?
Do you like
Or
Alex
like,
Ross, first of all?
yeah. Fun fact about Alex Ross, so the LCS in my town I don't go to anymore because of undisclosed reasons. But I still will go there here and there. I just don't have my pull list there. But he's like best friends with Alex Ross. When he goes to when he's at like San Diego Comic Con or stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever seen Rupp's Comics, but yeah, that's my Fremont local LCS. Him and Alex Ross always have a booth together. He's always hanging out with Alex Ross and stuff like that. So,
which is not too often anymore because Alex Ross is kind of a hermit at this point. I know. So the last time I saw Alex was at his art exhibit outside of Chicago in the suburbs in maybe 2018, 2019. And then before that, it was at the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Come at Aw Yeah Comics in Skokie.
Oh, nice. I'm reading all of Dark Web, and I love it except the tie-ins. I'm not reading Gold Goblin or Mary J.
Oh, I was going to give him more information than that, so I'm glad Mark said something. Yeah, that's
I'm still scrolling down.
Mark says, Kingdom Come, the old guard returns to save the planet. Got to read it from there, no spoilers. So, yeah, hopefully we have a good turnout for our next book club, and we get to discuss what I consider to be a top 3 storyline for myself.
Yeah. What quickly, what are like the feature characters in it?
You get a lot of characters. I'm not going to talk about it. I really think you'll get respect for the golden age. Let's put it that way.
Okay. That's cool for me. What a suck chop, brother. Bam. I lost Bam.
Yeah,
I lost my
everyone
chat.
Is the answer.
Oh, here we go. Avatar. I still haven't seen that movie yet.
He knows Mark well.
Mm-hmm. Man, I cannot. So I'm gonna wait a couple more weeks and just kind of see where, because I'm starting to do kind of a new budget thing, money wise for me or whatever. But like I said, I'm really pushing towards the laptop, so I can't wait to get that because man, it is such a pain in the butt to do it on a phone. I mean, my phone. I mean, what's nice is I do have the newest Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus Ultra, so I can record in 4K, 1080p, all that stuff. It's great for recording and editing. It does everything I need, but it's hard to really
follow the comments in the chat.
I did the other night watch Puss in Boots, and that is a 2 thumbs up movie. If you liked Spider-Man Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse at all, watch Puss in Boots because it's the same exact art style.
Cole's here.
Oh, here we go. That's what I like to see, Scotty. So Scotty says, finally seeing some real growth in my channel after doing shorts a lot more. That's positive, I guess. I love to comment, but take out, anytime you say something like that, take out the I guess. Like, there's no need to be, I guess. Even if you get 1 sub or anything, that's always positive. Anything's positive, bro. Because you started that comment great with a positive, but then you ended by kind of shooting yourself in the foot. So eliminate the I guess and just keep running with it, bro. You're killing it. I promise you. Anytime you need any support or anything, I got you always. You have been absolutely killing it. So keep it up.
I'll do one too. I mean, this week I have my busiest week at work of the year, but I also have on Tuesday, I get to talk with Jim Shooter on a live for a friend's channel. So I'm taking the good with the bad, and it's right. Not bad. It's just a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to keep up with it all.
That's what my Friday positivity video is. I already got my theme for it. And it's going to be, the quote's going to be something about like time management. And I'm going to kind of talk about like the struggles of doing YouTube, staying up and staying consistent with your own YouTube while at the same time watching other people's YouTubes and commenting and following them at the same time going to work while handling all of your husband and wife and fatherly duties and stuff like that. So it's just kind of a challenge sometimes balancing everything. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm pushing for.
I don't know how some people do it.
Yeah, I'm luckily luckily I have a good phone, so that's all I can say.
Oh, I meant the balance.
Side note: if my girlfriend is still watching, can you please bring me my other puff bar because I just died. What's the score to the Giants game? Because can anybody pop that in chat? Yeah, Scotty, I'm gonna be. Appreciate you. You could have opened it. Thank you. I love you lots. But that's gonna be my problem. I'm super tech savvy with like a phone and my Xbox and stuff, but when it comes to computer, bro, I haven't really used one since high school. There you go, Mike. For sure, get on that. Check eBay and stuff, bro. That's huge. I'm going to leave that up there. That lady just said, she said, you only need a few quality friends. Subs are fleeting. Focus on the connections you have. That's the biggest thing. So Heroes Con is in what, June, correct?
Correct.
I think June
16th.
Correct. So I'm already looking because VIP tickets are $65, and here at the end of the month is my next like really big, or not VIP, but the 3-day tickets. I don't really need the VIP. I don't think.
I don't think you do either.
But so at the end of the month is like my nice big paycheck and blah blah blah. But me and my girlfriend are almost 100% going, and basically I'm looking at it because I know a lot of comic book members of the community are going, and that's enough for me. Even if I don't buy anything, if I don't get any autographs, if I don't get any commissions or anything like that, I'm paying the money just to go hang out with the homies and for me and my girlfriend to get out of state and to have a nice little vacation for 3 days. So that comment is huge. Don't ever worry about things, Scotty. We're in this community together, bro, and that's all that really matters. Kirk Cousins has the most chains in the NFL, though.
Yeah, Mark has put in a lot of work to make Heroes the go-to con for the comic book community. And I think he's got a lot of good points for it, even though it is East Coast. And you try to be accommodating to both coasts because it is very expensive for the West Coast people to fly there.
Right.
However, it's one of the last pure cons, in my opinion. It's still operated by a local comic shop. I like the idea of the little guys being able to put on a con. The only thing I would say from people I know in the art collecting community that have anything negative to say, it's just that their guest list gets a little repetitive. But hey, I've never been to one, so I'm fine with that.
Right. I noticed that as soon as I went to the website, you could tell that it's a smaller kind of a mom and pop just by the old school website vibes. Hey, Rolando. Hopefully you're having a great night, brother. I appreciate you stopping out. Bro, you need to take that to like a computer shop or something. Yes, Scotty does his Monday shows every single night, so please go check him out. It's awesome hanging out with him. He hits some pretty deep points too as well. Nice. Yeah, I've been staying on a really good schedule of reading too. I've been trying to read at least 1 or 2 books a day because I want to do my story time with Durs, but I'm like 40 or 50 books deep. So how I'm going to do it is the past like Gunslinger. Not everybody's reading it. So it's only on issue like 15 right now. So I'm going to do it like 5, like just instead of a video where it's like multiple comics, I'm going to do issue like 1 through 5 like flip through and talk about, and then go to the next book. That way I can blow through those while doing reviews at the same time. Just see that?
What?
Yeah, what is he at? I can't believe Brian has not hit 1K yet. Out of everybody around. That man deserves it so much.
He has such an active, like Breakfast with Brian. So many.
That's what I'm saying. Like
run through there.
Right. That's an absolute staple. Did man, I don't know. I'll have to check my FanDuel. Did Justin Jefferson score the first touchdown of the game? Does anybody know that? If he did, that'd be awesome. Right. Balance is very hard, Chuck. What I've been doing is because honestly, I save everything to my watch later as it comes out. If you notice, sometimes I won't comment on your video for 3, 4, 5 days after it came out because it's just too much for me to keep up with as it's coming out. So as soon as somebody drops a video, I'll put it on my watch later. And then each day I designate it like an hour or two just to focus on watching those videos and commenting on them. But like I said, yeah, it is a challenge. Facts. Yeah, maybe 3-day pass is $65. That's a great deal. For sure. Yeah, I just started hearing more and more people mention it, and I was like, well, it's only like a 7-hour drive for me, so like, it's not terrible. Yeah, same. I hope they have a mix of all the ideas and stuff and don't exactly follow it. Same. There's definitely a few people in this community that are well deserving of that green machine. Wahoo, hopefully you're doing amazing tonight, my dear. Peer pressure me, check it out. Nice. Yeah, Digger Jim's been doing the digging videos, the metal detecting videos. I love them. June something.
Yeah, they just answered it in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going slow. See, that's what I want to do with this, like my streams. I'm just going real slow, just kind of focusing more one-on-one with chat and stuff like that. Cole, you can ride with me. Just come down here, leave your car at my house, and we'll roll.
Good old con road trips. Those used to be the best back in the day. Where is it? Oh yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah. That's a really pretty area.
I've not been.
I've drove through like around that area. See, I thought about that too, but it's just like then I don't have a car when I'm down there.
Usually you don't need one, but you might just because you're going to be, doing vacation with your lady. So that might be better for you. But for most of us, like everything's in walking distance of a con. Once you get to the con, the con has hotels that are in their discount block, and all of them are within walking distance.
Oh, nice.
So a lot of people just, and as I understand it, Heroes has a lot of restaurants in that area. So cool. People just walk everywhere. Once they check into their hotel, they don't leave.
Is that close to the beach? Do you know?
I do not.
I don't know. I don't know how close Charleston is. I don't know the North Carolina area very well. I would not. That would be the room I would not want to be in. Cole.
That room would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Cole, if that happens, go live the whole time.
For real.
Just keep a camera going.
I've heard Gold Goblin's been really decent. I've been following along in Comic Book Corner 2.0, his reviews. I just haven't been reading it. Anytime there's like not a main tie-in that I can just follow along with a review, it saves me money, bro. And I always recommend that to people if it's not a main book.
Man, I just pictured Cole, Journey, and Winder all in a room together. I think my job then would be to come by and, just kind of shove pennies in the door all along the frame.
Just to see what they do.
Yeah. Maybe bring a hammer with and just make sure the pennies are bent.
That's when you would want to have the room next to theirs so you could do it on that one too, so they can't escape.
Yeah, no escape. Make sure they're on a high floor.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. Did you film it? I love your rocket launch videos, bro.
What?
So this is exactly for laptops. You have to. I'm pretty sure you have to do your stuff unlisted and let it process for like, depending on your internet, you have to let it process for a while. Because I don't upload through a laptop. I just, as soon as my videos are ready to go, I just edit them straight to YouTube. And once they're live for like 10 or 15 minutes, they process themselves and get in 4K quality. But I've saw some other people that with laptops say that their internet's so bad it takes them like 2 or 3 days to process one video.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, too far. It's okay, as long as you caught that footage. Did you, Matt? Did you film yourself diving through those bins? That would have been some good footage for sure. Yeah, Scott, that's what I do. Anytime I have like questions or stuff, I have no shame with reaching out with questions about anything for sure. Yeah, I have business class internet, so my stuff is, as a gamer, I have to have like the best internet on the planet. So I pay an extra premium for the extra good internet.
That makes sense, though.
Mm-hmm. He lived in New York. It was somebody I've been watching for years. But like I said, his internet might be really terrible, and it also could be what comments? What comments do I'm confused.
As they
These
go
comments?
by, yeah, that's what it means.
So another fun fact: I have like 21/20 vision, and I can read every line on an eye exam test. And the last time I took one, I was qualified as like a sniper or like an Air Force pilot. Like I'm in like the top like 3% of the world before vision.
I'm whatever the opposite of that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the glasses.
Yeah. I'm basically mole, people. Shine a light on me and I'm blinded for hours.
I am not getting happy because as I get older, driving at night, my eyes have become are starting to become a little bit sensitive to light. So like really bright headlights and stuff like that really mess with me. My online comic shop that I used a couple times was in Knoxville, Tennessee. Somebody dropped that giant score. Side note, I can't believe the Chargers lost.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
I have a feeling all the playoffs the whole playoffs is gonna be like that after seeing that game, and now the Bills and Dolphins game, and now the last time I checked, the Giants and Vikings were close too.
Getting all these books logged in this weekend has been very satisfying.
What do you use to log them?
CLZ.
That's what I've heard a lot of people. Is that free?
No, I paid one time for it though. So I got in right after CLZ came out, and I paid a one-time $15 for it, and I got grandfathered in when they went to being a monthly service. So I don't have to pay the monthly fee, but I don't get all the bells and whistles that some of my friends get. Like, I don't have the values or anything, but it's keeping my entire comics list. So I've been trying to, I don't want to just take, which one? Sorry. This answer I know, Planet Comic-Con. Marcus will be there. I will be there. Flo Dameron will be there. Pocan Joe and Remy. And that is in March. It's the weekend of St. Patrick's Day. Also, for people who know him, Panda will be there. Burke will be there. I don't ever know who knows who in the community.
Okay. Yeah, I heard everybody use that, and it seems like the longer and longer I go without logging my books, the worse it's gonna be.
I didn't want to just trust my old records anymore because I had this like really confusing system of an Excel spreadsheet to a certain year and pen and paper beyond that. And I am now requiring myself to physically touch each book. So I'm rebagging, reboarding, reboxing books that have been in my collection for 25, 30 years.
Damn. I keep on my phone. I have like my the books like I collect for runs, like Walking Dead Deluxe, my Spawns, like Ghost Rider. I have it all on my Samsung Notes. So when I'm out, I can just pull up my notes, see which issues I have. It's a pain in the butt, but it works. And I'm Storm Lady because she has the cigar. So even though I do not smoke cigars. Oh, $12.99 is not bad at all.
Lucky. So I currently have, let's see what we've logged now. I have logged 11,472 books. It's been a long time. I've been very lazy about this. It's kind of caused anxiety, so I'm just making myself do it.
What do you mean by dank story time? Is that something I missed? I might have missed a comment. Cigars are terrible. I smoked cigarettes for 15 years though, so anything tobacco kills me. And I was just looking up images for like superheroes relaxing or chilling and hanging out that wasn't copyrighted. So that was one of them. I got a couple. There's actually a lot of dope images. Yes, that does count because even when I would smoke cigarettes, you would never mix. Disgusting. I vape though. I mean, I still need my nicotine. What's up, Switch? How you doing, my brother? Hopefully you're having an amazing night. I thank you for coming out here, dude.
I don't smoke. I'm afraid to stunt my growth. I really am set on making 6 foot.
Yeah. My mom and my dad kind of screwed that up. I was really good at sports and football and stuff in high school, but my dad's 6'5", and like my entire dad's side of the family is like 6'2", 6'3". My mom's 4'9", and her whole side of the family is like 5'1", 5'2", super short. So I'm just stuck at like 5'10".
Dang it, parents.
So Scotty, this is what I do. This is the best way I can describe of keeping up with everybody's content. As somebody uploads a video, if it's only, some people only upload a video and it'll be like 1 or 2 minutes. watch it, knock it out, comment. But if it's like a longer video and stuff like that, save it to your watch later list, and then designate either a time in the morning, time at night, or something. Just designate yourself like a half hour, 45 minutes or whatever. Stick to that time, start at your watch later, and just watch each video. And you're not doing it to grind through it. You're saving videos, you know, people's of the community that you support and people that you like. Because I mean, I support everybody, but if I don't like your content, watching it, I'm not going to stay sub to you. I'm not going to keep watching your content day in and day out. Like that's just not for me. But if you're watching my content, I'll still show you love. But another thing is the shorts. The shorts can add up. There's a tab on your YouTube, and if you just click on the shorts, I'll burn through like 50 shorts in 2 minutes and just throw like love symbols and stuff, because that way I'm watching them and I'm commenting them, because shorts, not a lot of people comment. It's a lot of random people that watch them. So that way, if I comment on them, you know that, you know, your homies are checking them out. So whatever works for you is what I recommend, but it's still hard, bro. Same. Like I said, this Friday on my Friday Positivity video, Scotty, I'm going to be targeting, it's all going to be about time management, and that's going to be the big theme. And I'm going to be talking about how to balance, you know, YouTube, work life, home life, all that stuff. Yeah, lady, you're all over the place. You do great things. You do great things with amazing people.
Yeah, I don't do anything on my own channel.
Yeah, you got it easy. You guys, that's what I need. I need like my girlfriend said, I need an assistant just to like reply to comments and all that. No, so my LCS did not get that, but my local LCS RUPS, my girlfriend is going to kindly go in there and get that for me tomorrow.
Sweet, it's good read.
It was one of my highest books. I missed the first issue, but I heard that they're retelling the whole origin in the newer run, so it'll work out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why you see, Mike, that's why you see me do a lot of shorts, my lunch break reads. I always take comics to work, and during my lunch break, I can knock out like a book or two easy.
I thought I had enough New Warriors books to make a double run, but I'm now currently just finished logging in CLZ my third run. So
how many more do you have?
Well, I'm starting to log in a fourth run. So apparently that love ran deep.
9-hour detour? That's far, bro. That's facts, David. It will drive you nuts. Don't stress on it. That was one of the points I made earlier. Sometimes somebody will post a video and it will be 3, 4, 5 days, a week later that I get around to it. And it's not because I'm avoiding it or anything. It's just that's when I have the time to watch it. So that's why I always say I highly recommend, just when somebody drops a video, if you're enjoying their content, throw it on the watch later. That way it's always there. Let's go. Side note about cards. I don't know if you guys I don't know if he's still in here or not, but last night on Spinetech stream, and this is his idea, and if anybody steals it, they got to give him credit. You can send in personalized cards to Tops, right? What?
Oh, I was like, call me, but then I realized, Hey, reach out to me, Evil.
Where's he at?
Oh, it's down.
Okay, it's fine. But anyways, you can send personalized cards into Tops and have them made whatever you want. He took every night, it's him, David, and Swag, and they've been doing this for years as their panel. And he screenshotted like the screen yard of them, 3 of their boxes, and sent that into Tops and made trading cards of that. So I thought that was so on the thing, it's the images of him, Swag, and Dave chilling, and then like on the back of the card it has like dates, things about the stream and everything, and he got a bunch of them made. And then you have to pick a team, so I think he picked LA Dodgers. Kylox, how you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having an amazing night. If anybody wants to, I don't know if it's still there, but links in chat at some point. So yeah, I can't wait to read it.
Pin it. I can put it in again.
Oh yeah, I forgot to pin it. Yeah, Chop, you're all over the place, bro. You stayed on that grinding. For real. Man, I just want to, especially at like Heroes Con and stuff. I'm all chill right now, but I'm a handful in person, bro. If there's anybody that's going to be at Heroes Con, watch out, man. I'm definitely I like to be the center of attention. I'm very loud. I'm very outgoing, outspoken, so I like to have a good time. Yeah, I have good internet too. Hander, how you doing, my brother? I appreciate you, man. It is. I'm chilling, man.
So anybody want that?
Bam.
Link is there.
Speaking of looking for books, over on Sector's channel, he invited me to be on his Guess That Key, and that's this Wednesday at 9:30. So I'm going to be on that. So I need
Good luck, man. It'll be fun. I'll be there for sure to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna pick a bunch of books out, and since I helped you on yours, you give me some ideas for mine.
Your mic has gone goofy again.
Is that better?
I can hear you, but it's very
better.
Better, but still not great. Not as good as it was.
Hang on. How's that?
Perfect. You're back.
Good.
To where you
Cool. I think I messed with the bass in my headphone.
Okay.
But yeah, I was saying, I'm going to be on Guess That Key. But since I helped you with yours, I'm going to pick a bunch of books out and I'm going to send you some images so you can give me.
That's a fun show, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. That was my first time there and I loved it. And yes, Scotty, I saw that on the racks today and I didn't pick it up, so now I'm kind of kicking myself. But Scotty had a short today showing Scarlet Witch making her first appearance. Not Scarlet Witch, but Darcy. Yeah, I fixed it. Is it good? It sounds good. Cool. What's up, Sinbad Comics? Hopefully you're having an amazing night, my dude. Hopefully, man. I can't bring Spawn because that would be too easy.
Don't talk to him. He's your enemy. Give him nothing.
That'd be like him bringing like a Superman key or something.
Oh, he will though. He'll just do it in a way you'll never guess.
And see, like what works for me. What works for me is like I'm not like all the like massive keys that are like very typical. That's not what I collect. So like I'm gonna have some weird key. Let's go, Scotty. Yeah, that was that was one of the funnest shows I've actually had a part of. Just being in chat, it was fun.
Yeah, had a good time.
What do we got? 6:30. Sector. I forget, what is it? Sector 51124. Is that right? Am I wrong? I think it's
Mark's hitting me with my team book. I didn't hear Silver Age team book. I just heard Silver Age book. The controversy of my appearance.
Wow. So I was in chat and I even scrolled back and replayed it. Not once did he ask if it was a team book or anything. Becker
he does say it, but his voice was like muffled on it.
It wasn't a direct, is this a team book? He kind of bounced around it a little bit.
Yeah, he said it weird. Is this a Silver Age team book? And I didn't hear the team part. I heard the Silver Age. And I even said I'll give you another one because TM just asked
Right.
that question.
DJ,
Hey,
brother,
DJ Links,
what is
there's
up, my
another
dude?
guy that'll be in Charlotte.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, for sure, he's going too.
Yeah, he's going.
Links, I'm going to Charlotte as well, bro. I can't wait to meet all the homies. It's gonna be incredible. Hopefully, you're having a great night, my dude. I was falling asleep all this weekend. Was chilling in the beginning of his show, fell asleep, and then I woke up in the last like 5 minutes of his in the next show.
Oh, I never missed the Illuminati show. I turn the volume really low because I'm watching wrestling at the same time.
Dude, I was so tired.
Reminds me of somebody else I know, Mark.
There we go. Okay, that's what I was wondering about before, Scotty.
That's what I was responding to. All right. Oh, I am almost done with what I set out to get done today.
Throughout the weekend?
Yeah. Like I set some goals for myself for like how many of these books I want to get rebagged and boarded in their new homes, and I'm very excited that oh my God, what more New Warriors books? Jesus, Mike.
Evil, I'm pretty sure it's at 9:30, so it's late. So you have time. Yeah. And like I said, you can always catch the replay, my dude. See, that's great that I always tell people, because I used to work in wasn't really a vape shop, but a few years ago I worked in like a high-end like glass shop selling like water pipes and pipes and all that stuff. But it was like a really upscale type one and everything, like by the book and everything. And people that would come in that didn't smoke cigarettes, I would try and steer them away from vaping because like there's no point. The only reason I vape is because I smoked cigarettes for 15 years. Oh, we got somebody else coming in.
Hey.
Boom.
What's up,
dude?
Yes.
Big challenge.
We're not going to get into this whole Team TM debacle. We're just going to settle it Wednesday. Just know, me and Becker have already had this out. I've sent him the footage. He didn't hear. I
sent it to Durs too. I said Durs has seen your footage.
Yeah,
it was.
We're just going to settle this dispute like men in the next sector over come Wednesday.
Facts.
Oh, he's cutting a promo on you, Durs.
Sector 2015 here on YouTube, 9:30 Wednesday. Durs is making his premiere appearance on Guess That Key.
Let's go. Very excited.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It really is a blast, dude.
It is, dude. I that's what I was talking to him, because he randomly reached out to me like out of nowhere while I was at work, and it made my day. Him just reaching out.
Yeah, you're what's called a ringer. He reached out to you in order to secure a win, and it still did not work.
But I was like, look, dude, I was like, I got to give you props for it. It's a very simple show, but it's an amazing way to get the chat involved and stuff like that. Yeah. It's so fun.
I've been on there enough times that I don't know what I've brought anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
I need to go back and watch a couple of older episodes.
Now and Wednesday, I'm gonna fly to Augusta and I'm gonna show up in Mark's video, like behind him with a steel chair.
Do it. Do it. That would be awesome.
Speaking of wrestling, I'm very excited about the Royal Rumble this year.
Mark and I don't really do WWE too much.
See, I don't do, and it's not that I don't want to. I have no way of watching AEW whatsoever.
Durs, don't worry. We'll get you converted. We'll figure it out together.
Yeah,
Mark and I very persuasive.
It makes no sense why I can't even illegally stream it or anything. Like I've tried. It's
if you need a link to legally stream it, because we don't do illegal streaming on live streams, but if you want a link to watch it, if you're having troubles, I can reach out to somebody who's actually a professional wrestler, ironically, and get you the link. I don't watch it that way. I have
because it's not on
cable
or nothing.
It's fun.
Yeah, because I would pay for it, but it's not on cable. It's not on any streaming service, and
So,
Hey,
it's
when
just
I
Tim,
got when I got back into wrestling, ask Becker, like within a week I was paying for pay-per-views. I'm like, I'm an adult now and I'm paying for pay-per-views. Let's go.
and
right.
when we do get the pay-per-views, there's like for the last one at least, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if we'll do it again, but we just did a Mark and I, and then a few people filtered in and out, but we had like a backstage live stream where it was just
Yeah, we just
us.
hung out and watched it together.
I just kept a camera on me. He kept a camera on him. Sometimes we
Mm,
didn't talk. Sometimes we reacted to what was
right.
going on, but we watched through it together. It's like sitting at your buddy's house
Right.
watching
Yeah, that'd
wrestling.
be dope
It was
for sure.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got.
Yeah, the only downside was I was watching it via Bleacher Report, which is an app. So every now and then it gets
Mhm.
a couple of hiccups on it, and I'd have to like jump out and jump back in,
And
and
then I
Becker
would
would
have to
pause.
pause.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what, I wouldn't trade that experience for nothing. That was me and Becker's first wrestling event together.
Yeah, that's awesome. Me and my girlfriend just went to SmackDown last year for the first time.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And then we got to meet Bray Wyatt in December.
That's awesome. I saw that picture. That was really cool.
Yeah, I got him right here. You got the
Did you have him
autograph. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
That's super cool. I wish I knew who that was.
So if
I'm not
if you
saying
ever
that
watch
to be
wrestling,
no type of way. Like I'm
No,
just
no,
have
no.
like 20
For
years of
facts.
wrestling that I didn't
Mhm.
experience.
So he's one of the newer guys, but the reason I love him so much is because he was there for 4 or 5 hours, and every person that went up to him, he was just cheesing, laughing, hugging from ear to ear the entire time. That's what I loved about him. He was one of the most genuine like celebrities I've ever met in my life.
I've never been to one of his signings, but I saw him at a con where he was. My nephew and I didn't go to him, but he stopped and grabbed my arm and looked at my Big Lebowski tattoo, laughed, and then moved on.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude. He seems like the coolest guy.
Good old Bray Wyatt. But yeah, so for AEW, do you at least watch their YouTube show, which is absolutely free?
No, I do. So I don't want to watch anything because I don't want to spoil it. So what I did, this is my real quick history of wrestling. Growing up, I watched it all the way until I was like 16 or 17. My grandma passed away when I was 14, and she would tape every single episode for me. I'd go to her house after school. I'd watch it with her. I stopped watching it up until about 2 or 3 years ago. Me and my girlfriend started watching it and went back probably 7 or 8 years and started watching everything, and now we're caught up. So that's what I would do with AEW.
Nice. Well, I'm about to go into this pizza establishment and dine in with my children. Remember, if you're ever in the Augusta area, check out the Augusta Book Exchange.
Let's go. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. I hope you have an amazing night.
And if I win the lottery, I'll see you Wednesday.
Later, bro.
Peace.
We got another dude to replace him backstage. We got Tylex coming in.
Is he wearing pants?
Hello, good sir.
Yes, I am wearing Spider-Man PJ pants.
I agree with Rhodes. Rhodes is coming back. He will be at the Rumble. I believe he's going to win the Rumble, but I don't think it's The Rock. I don't think you'll see The Rock. I think it's going to be Rhodes and Reigns at WrestleMania, and Rhodes will beat Reigns.
No, Rock doesn't have time to stick around long enough to be champion.
I've been hearing Austin's going to come back. Austin's going to come back and beat Reigns, hold the title for like 2 months, and then relinquish it to Rhodes. Is like another thing I've heard.
Man, Stone Cold's not. I mean, he's not in shape like he was before, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe
Roman's my dude. Roman's like my top.
Cody's in the best shape of his life.
Dude, that dude's got some of the most utmost respect.
He's stacked.
Not even that, but dude, Beckerman, you don't watch WWE, but at the last Hell in a Cell. Oh, what happened? Huh?
It froze for a minute.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, Beckerman, you don't watch WWE, but at the last Hell in a Cell.
Oh, I do watch it. Mark doesn't watch it.
Okay. Did you see the Cody Rhodes injury and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That dude's nuts. But when I started coming back to watch wrestling was right when the Hounds of Justice were first being introduced. So like Roman and like
the Shield.
Yeah, the Shield is like Seth Rollins those are my dudes.
I was about to say I was big. I was watching it and big into it when like CM Punk was at his top. Daniel Bryan was going like moving up really, really, really highly.
Mm-hmm.
They played that perfect to where the whole thing of you can't be the champion and you can't get all the shots and all that.
He screwed himself.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, he's well. It's always going to be a thing like that, especially since with all the news and stuff like that, you don't know if WWE is going to be a thing like that's actually owned by McMahon past next year. Like every time we turn around, somebody's getting to be boss. Somebody's thinking about
somebody in Saudi Arabia is like the premier buyer is what's happening.
Yeah, if Vince ends up selling it, man, it's probably going to go all downhill.
Or it could be the best thing that we could ever see.
Yeah, or it could be way better.
I don't think there'll be any in between.
It would have to be somebody who's like dead into wrestling, not just like wants to own a wrestling company. And we've seen what happens if you just want to own a wrestling company because you like wrestling. Like that was Ted Turner in WCW, and he drove that sucker into the ground.
He didn't like wrestling.
I thought he loved wrestling.
No, that was just.
I don't watch NXT.
Yes, you do, Vaughn. Yes, you
do. Man, I really hope my Giants are doing what they need to do. The first time I've ever been a Giants fan in my life.
All right, that's logged in.
So how many Warriors runs are you going to get before you stop?
I think I'm done. I've passed on people. People send them to me all the time.
You can honestly sell off a couple of those runs and still be good.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened over the years. All I can say is I've been doing this for a long time.
See, I've been only seriously collecting for like the past, like I said, my childhood and stuff like that. But like back into it, 2 years tops.
I did a serious 2 years and then I stopped. Serious 2 or 3 years and then I stopped. And then like pulling books, buying back issues, and I stopped for like 7 years and now I'm back into it. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I know I'll be collecting comics for the rest of my life at this point.
Probably, me too. I mean, it's to the point now where it manifests itself. Like I'll be so like if I go to a flea market, they're there. If I go to if I go somewhere like people come up to me and be like, "Hey, I got a buddy of mine who's got some books for sale or something." Like it's like they find me now.
Like, that's how I find collections, honestly. Like, I'm not even aggressively pursuing them anymore. People bring them to you if they know that's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people at work will be like, my big hit last summer. So not this past, but the one before. So 2021. I just had a guy come up at work and he's like, "Hey, you're the guy with all the comic book posters in his office, right?" And I said, "Yep, that's me." And he goes, "Well, I got a couple of small boxes of," he's like, "I used to work at a comic shop here in Kansas City in high school, and I was really into it, but I don't deal with it anymore. And maybe you'd want to take them off my hands." I think he shot me I think he wanted around $250 for these two, and they were, dude, like stuck together. I think the plastic had just like started to meld to the other plastic. He had them in bags, only no boards. But I went like this with him, and the first book I saw was First Morbius, and I just closed it and I said, "Yeah, I'll take them."
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah, he brought him to my office, so I bought him right there.
Oh.
And then the best part was one of the last books I pulled out of it was an ASM 129. I was getting mad because it had everything around it. And I was like, where's 129? Where's 129? It was stuck inside another book when I went to rebag and board.
I hate digging through books.
Gunther's great.
I was waiting for a chance to say that I can't stand Gunther and his whole crew. He's the dude that like stands with the white background when it first starts with the pose and everything.
I haven't watched it in a few years.
I was really hoping he would have lost to Braun Strowman for his championship.
I only watched bits and pieces of AEW because AEW is.
Gunther is a classic villain.
Dude, I can't.
He would have worked in 1985 the same that he works now.
I seen a video on YouTube today where they talked about stars now that would have been perfect in different eras. And like how many of them would have been perfect in the golden era, like during the 80s, they would have exploded. They would have been the biggest thing ever, made tons and tons.
I agree, DJ.
Stupid money. And one of them was like Braun Strowman, all that stuff.
You can't have all good guys, Durs.
No, I'm 100% fine with that. But
make your promotion.
Without
the Pipers and the.
So I don't like. I like Austin Theory. He's terrible, but everybody hates him because he's a douche. That kind of villain works. I don't like people who are specifically trying to be a villain.
But they've beat him too much. They did the same thing with him they did with Finn Balor.
Yeah.
We can't take these guys seriously anymore because we watch them get beat every week after week after week.
Facts. I don't know. Maybe it's his crew. Maybe if he went solo, I might like him more. But I don't like his crew. Later, Trev. I hope you have an amazing night, brother. #
I'm gonna have to hop off here soon too. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm ending. I was ending at 7, so that was perfect.
I got a pizza on the way. Oh, but perfect. Yeah, it's really weird how like I hate to say it, but Corny's right. Corny's right on how they're not booking this stuff right, and everybody's trying to tell them they're not booking it right, and they just don't want to listen.
WWE has fantastic production and just everything else is crap. And AEW is what happens when a billionaire's son has never heard the word no in his life.
Yeah, I've heard the opposite. That AEW is great, but their production value is so low.
Well, it's getting better.
Better.
It's just you can tell which wrestlers have a lot of influence, and you can tell which ones don't.
Right. What is up, Cody? You're having an amazing night.
You say the same thing about WWE. Like, if it's really weird because there are certain guys who have stroke, and it doesn't matter how hot you are. If that guy's like, no, I don't want to lose to him, or no, I don't think he should win, or no, that'll make me look bad. That's the point, John. It's for you to look bad. Shut up and look bad, John. Lose the match, John. You're fighting 9 guys, John. You're not that awesome, okay? Fight 9 people at once and win, John. But it would make me look weak. That's the point, John. You got to look weak, and then we build you back up. Sorry.
One thing I can't stand right now is I love the Bloodline, but I'm so sick of them just coming in and attacking people. It's every show they'll come in from the crowd and jump somebody. Every show.
Yeah, that's been a thing to where that's been happening for a long time. That's how you introduce new wrestlers. You bring them in from the crowd. That's what happened with Earthquake. Earthquake did the same thing. They brought him in from the crowd. It's
the Bloodline, like the Jimmy and Jay Uso. Every time Roman or Sami Zayn's having a match, they'll all run in from the crowd and just jump somebody. They're never like every time the bloodlines. Yeah, they don't. There's never a full match that like just ends normally. It's always somebody getting disqualified or something like that. And I'm just
so they're doing the same thing that the NWO did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the Bullet Club. Bullet Club was big on that too.
Yeah,
they literally followed like the NWO blueprint.
Mm-hmm. That's how you keep a championship. Just get DQ'd every time.
Because if you're champion, unless they make a stipulation in the match that if you lose, you lose. You still lose the title. You have to make that stipulation or whatever.
They normally do that after like 5 matches of disqualified. And another dude, I ain't gonna lie, I really miss. I hope Brock Lesnar comes back soon. I love Brock.
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock.
Yeah,
Brock will be back anytime. Brock wants a break.
Especially the past like year or two, how he came like ditched Paul and was like talking on the mic and had his own persona and everything. That was so good.
All right, guys.
I love Paul.
I finished my project.
I'm proud of you, bro.
I'm gonna head and get some dinner.
Awesome.
So,
I'm wrapping up in a few minutes too. I appreciate you coming out, my dude.
And if you're going off soon, I'll wait.
Yep, I'm gonna wait till 7 and just end it on an even.
Yeah, I got
even though
I wanted to be lazy. I didn't want to go grocery shopping like I was supposed to.
What is that better? Yeah, I just got my new books, and that's about all I did today.
I got a bunch of books. I got my pull in yesterday and did my hangout episode. And then I got those books on the way from Rob. Holy crap, Chris Comic Vet. He needed to go yesterday. He needed to go buy a lottery ticket because he pulled all my books. And every book he pulled me was like a book that was still a banger, but it had like slight damage. So it got me another pull. And like, so every time I turn around, like one of the books I got was ASM 89, like under 100, but it was like a beat up, it's a beat up copy.
I'd take it.
And and I was like, dude, I'll take it. It's under 100 Spider-Man. I'll have a whole lot of it. And he was like, but it was a beat copy. So that got me 2 more pulls. And like some of them are like signed books. Some of them are like, some of them have Pokemon cards in the back of them. I was like, dude, this is just the gift that keeps. I ended up getting 9 books from Rob's fucking mystery box.
Nice. I have a lot. I have a lot of early Ghost Rider issues, but they're pretty beat up. Like a couple of the first ones, they're pretty beat up. But I buy them anytime I see them. I don't care.
That was me. I like one at the end, and I'm just like, yo, like at one point I was like, dude, quit pulling books. Like I know I'm winning here, but I'm starting to feel like I'm getting half this box. Like it was every time I look, it was here, pull 2 more, or pull 1 more. I was like, what?
Yeah, sometimes those pulls can get out of hand.
The one thing that really got me was I think it's a Harley Quinn issue. And I'm not big on Harley, but it's the cover by John Romita Jr. And I think it's signed by JR. And I was like, yo, like.
Is it the one with her with all the tattoos?
Yeah. I think it's like sitting there with a hammer or something like that. And it's just like a side shot or something. I mean, I'm not big. I'm big on John Romita Jr. I'm not big on Harley.
Because I know there was 2, a Harley Quinn that just came out where it's like her laying on the bed. And she's got her arm like hanging off the bed, but her whole arm is a sleeve of tattoos, and all the tattoos are like the old school animated Batman cartoons.
I'd like to see them do that. Like, if they're wanting to make comics a little bit, we're wanting to change stuff. I mean, people get tattoos all the time now. I could see, somebody having tattoos. Like, I mean, yeah.
I can't even see the skin on my arm anymore. Right there, it's all blacked out.
Therapy myself, so like,
I have quite.
And I got a bunch up here too. And if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I got another.
You got a space for?
You got a space.
Well, I got.
This was
when
my
they
first
went out,
tattoo I got in 2001.
When they won,
it's all comic book villains: Red Skull, Thanos, Darkseid, Two-Face.
My son's footprint was my first one.
I've got
no kids. I just have comic
everywhere.
books.
I've got Viking stuff. I've got a Viper. I've got some like I got a dragon. Like I've got all kinds of stuff everywhere. I've got stuff on my back. I got a Reaper on my ribs that goes all like it's my whole ribs, and I need to get it finished. That hurt.
Yeah, I ain't getting no rib tattoos, man.
That was
the back of my elbow right here. That was the worst.
Oh really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Got that baby right there.
Well, see, it's all black like that, straight blacked out. It was like a 4-hour session right there.
But yeah, I need to get some. I want to get the next one. I want to get is gonna be right here. It's gonna be like it's gonna be the Dale Earnhardt 3, and over the top of it, it's gonna say "Raise Hell," and then underneath it, "Praise Dale."
Nice.
So that's what I'm gonna get. Like
that's the most southern thing I've ever
heard. I think my next two, I'll get the Spawn, like the Spawn logo, probably tatted right here or whatever. And then
what I want for my chest is really unique. I'm gonna have to pay for this one though. It's gonna have to be something.
Maddie loves it.
For my chest, I want to get the Spider-Man thing, but then get it fading out to where it's like the background like his suit, but then as it goes out, it just fades out and it stops. So it's like I'm turning into Spider-Man.
I've seen a couple tattoos like that.
I haven't gotten a new tattoo in over 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah, same for me.
And I won't.
I'm getting.
I don't think I'll get any more.
Vegeta, Majin Vegeta is what I'm saving for right here.
Nice. I wanted a Majin Vegeta myself. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's my
Tylox, we should get matching tattoos. You should join me. You should
Tramp
join
stamps.
Me and get one of these.
Tramp stamps.
No, I have a bow tie that says I'm formal, but I'm here to.
That's awesome, dude.
On my legs,
I love that.
That was back in my drinking days.
That's awesome.
On my legs, I want one side to be like I want one of Luke and then Darth on one side, and then on my other leg, I want Goku on one side and then Majin Buu Vegeta on the other side. So
that's dope.
It's like all the like villain hero duo kind of thing.
Yeah, I got the Rick and Morty portal tattooed, and then I got
nice.
Yeah, I can.
It can literally be anything that you really, really like. That's what I
passionate
love.
about.
When people get whole sleeves, I mean, I like it when you pick it out.
Mine's all Halo. That's why I have all this.
All your stuff, or did you just go in and be like, I want this sleeve, like, because they have whole sleeve tattoos at shops now. Or did
look at that comment. That's my girlfriend. She used to have effing mint. It's still barely on there, tattooed right here. So she could like do the white girl thing or whatever, like this, I think it was, or whatever, and it would say.
Nice.
But
I want to get my knuckles done, but I want to get like JTHM, so Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, because I was a big fan of like that kind of stuff, and then get like Zim on the other one. So get like the whole.
Says no.
Vasquez.
Come here and show me.
She ain't coming over.
But lastly, before we wrap it up, I got the final quote from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Too weird to live, too rare to die. I got that.
I love that quote. I love.
Yeah, that's quote. Yep. And it's all in the. I don't know if I can. Maybe you can barely see it, but I got it in like the style of the poster. Yeah. So. Yeah,
Matt, I'll do it if you do it, Matt. I'll get Comments by the Bay tattooed on me if you get my Tylox, the mighty.
Instead of having comic sticker boards, we'll just tat our logos all over each other.
I'm telling you, if you do it, I'll do it, dude. We'll both.
I just want to watch.
We'll hold hands while we're doing it. I'll do it.
Yeah, Tramp. My girlfriend says Tramp Stamps comic book community. All right, but on that note, I appreciate both you dudes for hanging out with me on my first live. I'm going to be doing these every single Sunday. We're just going to be tackling topics, just hanging out. Please make sure you come check me out over on Sector's channel this Wednesday at 9:30. Sorry, we're going to be doing Guess the Key, so hopefully I can bring some good books for that. But other than that, man, I hope you guys have an amazing night. You guys mean the absolute world to me. Go sub up both these beautiful gentlemen in my panel.
Don't sub,
and
go to Comic Viking.
And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.